Hello everyone and welcome back to Easy English with Manoj Matthew here, and you are most welcome to learn English with me. And today in this lesson I am going to be sharing with you what are the top 7 most commonly and frequently mispronounced words in India, especially when it comes to speaking and its pronunciation correction. So here, I don't know how far I'm going to make you understand these words, whether it is pronounced correctly in India. Sometimes you are pronouncing these words incorrectly. And sometimes it would be very difficult for us to understand when it compared to native English speakers. So I would like to make you understand what are those 7 most important words that we have to keep in our mind when we speak English. So let's get started. What are those 7 words? The first one, that is clothes. Clothes. Here there is only one syllable, clothes. Even though there are many spellings, but it's pronounced as only one syllable. It's a combination of letters. Clothes. Sometimes we pronounce this as clothes. It's the wrong way of pronouncing. It's not clothes, it's clothes. And when we speak English, we often make mistake pronouncing it as clothes. Clothes are always plural. Clothes are what? That we normally wear, like jeans, pants, skirts, or different kinds of clothes items, dress materials. Okay? When we go for a party, or when we go to office, or when we go to school or college, for different occasions we wear dress, and all these kinds of dress materials and items are called clothes. How it is pronounced? Clothes. Clothes. It's not clothes. Clothes. Yeah. The second word, that is comfortable. Comfortable. It's not pronounced as comfortable. Very often we Indian people pronounce it as comfortable. Okay, I feel very comfortable in this room. I am really comfortable with my new job. Yeah, it's not the way that we pronounce that, comfortable. It's wrong way of pronunciation. What's the correct way of pronunciation? Comfortable. There are 3 syllables. Comfortable. In between, the letter R is silent. We do not pronounce that letter R. Very often the letter R is not pronounced in English language. It's always, very often it's silent actually. The pronunciation of comfortable. Comfortable. Are you comfortable? Are you comfortable? Yeah. The next word, that is status. Status. Very often we make it as status. Wow, what a status he has in the society. It's not about status. Correct pronunciation is status. Status. They have a very strong financial status. They have a very strong financial status. Yeah. Let's see the next word, that is etc. How it is pronounced? When we are in school or when we go to any kind of speaking practice or any kind of reading practice, we often come across with this particular word etc. How it is pronounced? Sometimes we pronounce it as etc. No, it's not the way that it is to be pronounced. It is etc. Etc. It's not etc. Very often we pronounce it as wrong way, like etc. It's the wrong way of pronunciation. How it is to be pronounced? Etc. Etc. It's not etc. No. Etc. Etc. Yeah. The correct pronunciation is etc. Okay. When there are many things that we have to mention in reading or any kind of things, then we will say so and so and so, etc. The next word for you here is jewelry. Jewelry. It is not jewelry. Very often we pronounce it as jewelry. It's not the way it's supposed to be pronounced. It is jewelry. Many letters are mingled together, combined together, and make only a single sound. It's like jewelry. Jewelry. Yeah, jewelry is a kind of that we normally use like rings or any kind of ornaments made of silver or gold materials. Okay, so that's called jewelry. And the next word that I would like to share with you that are commonly mispronounced in India, that is almond. Almond. The pronunciation of this word is almond. It's not almond. We very often make it like almond. It's not almond, it's almond. Almond. Yeah. And for you today, the last word that is often. Often. Very often we make mistake pronouncing this word as often. It's not often. Even though the spelling is often, the letter T is silent in this particular word. So the correct pronunciation of this word is often. Often. We often go to cinemas. We often visit our neighbors. I often visit my friends. Often. Often. Sometimes. A kind of adverb of frequency is this word often. Okay, so hope I tried to make you understand what are those 7 most commonly and frequently mispronounced words when it comes to English speaking. Okay, if you really like today's lesson, then please like this video and share with your friends. And if you are not yet subscribed to this channel, then please do subscribe and press the bell icon so that you will get all notifications whenever I upload a new video. Thank you for learning English with me.